So we got SDK Paint on the Wii U. Another great indie select title. Except this time it's a little different. It's not exactly... I wouldn't go as far as say it's a game, because it's not. It's more of a Wii U application. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so we have an SDK Paint on the Wii U. Let's go with painting. Alright, so you got your brushes here on the right hand side. You got different layers you can play with. Whether you want to see them, you got all the colors right there. So let's go ahead and pick this brush here. And we'll go with layer 5. We'll do an orange color. Let's do this. That's actually not what I was wanting, but that's what that brush does. This is what this brush does. And it's actually get a bigger brush so you can actually see it. So that's what this does. Is it gives you the different brush sizes. So we're going to have the largest brush size here. And this is what this brush does. It's kind of neat. This is what this brush does here. Kind of pixely brush there. And this is just your standard brush. Okay, and then we're going to go down to layer 1. We're going to choose a yellow color. And that yellow color is going to go right behind the bright orange and red color. Okay, and then you got your spray paint. Just a little bit of blue here. Oh, let's go after the little 5 there. Got spray paint here. Just like other paint applications, the longer you hold it down, the more spray paint you're going to see. Just like that. Okay. You have the eraser here, and you can erase everything. Now it does erase per layer. See, I'm on layer 5, and it's only erasing what I have on layer 5 and leaving all other layers alone, which is kind of neat. Not something I would expect from a Wii U application, this is what this is, more of an application than a game, really. So that's actually kind of neat. You got your flood tool here. You can flood it with color. Flood it with this color here. It's kind of cool. And I'm actually going to flood it with white because, whoops, not what I wanted. So why not? No, it's not even white. That should be white. There we go. Okay, and then you've got, let's actually just throw some color on here real quick. Let's throw some color there. Okay, let's throw some color all up in there. Okay, now, let's say that I wanted to add an effect or a filter. Okay, so I wanted to negate that. That's kind of cool. Go to the next filter. Let's try darken. That doesn't do much. Let's try feather. Again, nothing really noticeable, at least as far as I'm concerned. Texture. Well, that's not what we wanted. Let's go ahead and undo that. And that's that red arrow. That red arrow is the undo. The black arrow is the redo button. And let's do a blur. So let's blur it. That's kind of cool. And then once we blur it, we can come back and draw right on top of it. It's kind of cool. And then you got the, well, that's neat. Okay, so the crosshair tool allows you to actually move along the canvas, which is nice. You would actually get in there and do something like some fine-tuning stuff there. And let's check out, so we got a grid option. Put a grid on there if you wanted. Can't see the grid, obviously, because it's covered in color. And then you can swap layers. It's kind of cool. So if I wanted to say, Found a swap like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, all right, it's kind of neat. You got flipping going on. You can flip it. You can mirror it. Well, that's kind of neat. So you got the folder icon, which allows you to load past artwork that you've saved. You have the save icon. You can actually save this artwork. So I should just hit save it. Sure, why not? Let's save it there. Now my artwork is saved. Okay, and then you got the hand tool. Oh, that's cool. So the hand tool actually allows you to flip in case you're left-handed versus right-handed. That's kind of actually awesome. That's actually really handy. No pun intended. Well, okay, kind of. I got the help. This tells you what all the buttons do. That's kind of cool. Kind of handy if you need that. And let's exit this. Go back to the main menu. And let's check out stencils real quick here. So you got Defense Dome, Hull Breach Uncloaked, Tumbling Darkness Falls, U-Craft, Renaissance, Post-Renaissance, and Asian stencils. Let's just take a look at Renaissance, okay? Once Renaissance loads, you have various ones you can choose from. Let's do Leonardo the Past Supper. Oops, wrong button. There we go. And it loads up the Past Supper stencil. And now, you can actually come in here if you wanted and just kind of start coloring. Well, I thought you could. Let's see. Or not. Oh, wait. Yeah, you just add some color if you want it. So you can actually color this whole thing. If you really wanted to color this stencil. It's kind of cool. All right, enough about stencils. Let's move on. Now let's go to galleries. Why not? Let's check out the galleries real quick here. So this gives you various different gallery themes you can go with, like the cottage, a castle, an art studio, and a sanctum. So let's go ahead and do the castle. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this actually gives you the ability to walk through this castle and see the various different artworks. That's kind of cool. Let's see if my painting's in here. So far, I don't see it. Nope. I wonder if I can actually put it there. Nope. So that's kind of neat. Got a 3D little studio here. Oh, look, there it is. There it is. There it is, guys. My artwork. There it is in all its glory. Well, that's a clipping issue right there. That's a major clipping issue right there. But yeah, there it is. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's see if we can exit here. That's kind of neat to look at. And of course, you got the eShop, which allows you to purchase other things in regards to this app as well. I'm sure more galleries and other things you can do. Slideshows. So this will do a slideshow of your various artworks. We only have one here, so it's not showing much. But that's what that does. Let's get back out of here. There you go. Okay, so, oh, we have a sharing option. Let's go over the sharing option real quick. And, no, there you go. That's my fault. I don't have a lot of I purposely blocked a lot of the internet stuff, so that's why that's that way. But apparently, you can share your paintings with other up and coming artists on the Wii U. So all of the actual quote unquote gameplay is done through the Wii U gamepad, and the built-in stylus, and then you can obviously show it on the TV screen as you're drawing. So that is SDK Paint on the Wii U. A part of the Indie Select line of titles. Would I recommend this? If you like Kid Pics back in the day, if you like MS Paint, you want a painting app for the kids, definitely worth picking up in the eShop. If you always wanted to paint and draw but don't have the space and you have a Wii U, definitely worth picking up. But yeah, not bad for a little painting app. So kudos to Holbridge Studios Limited for this app. And that's that. I'm going to end the gameplay or app play here. So that's SDK Paint on the Wii U. What a great, fun little application to play around with. Lots of fun. If you like MS Paint, you like Kid Pics back in the day on a Mac. I think it was on a Mac. Yeah, it was on a Mac. If you got a Wii U, by all means, pick it up. It's a great little app to play around with. Fun to draw and just doodle around with. Great stuff. So I'm glad I was able to review that as part of the Indie Select range of titles. Great fun. So yeah, you like painting, you like drawing, definitely worth picking up if you got a Wii U. So thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching. Please give a thumbs up to the video, would really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, you got a Wii U, pick up the game. It's the application. It's great stuff. Thank you for subscribing again. Thank you for watching. And until next time, happy gaming.